welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brookelynne. I am currently doing the Disney College program and am planning on moving to the Orlando or Apopka area of Florida after my college program. And I'm bringing y'all along with me, and I have not posted in like 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. I was doing really good. I was doing 3 videos a week. I think I did that for like 3 or 4 months, and then I kind of just stopped for a few weeks. And I've actually had multiple people messaging me and commenting and being like, are you okay? I'm great. Life is great. I've just been working a lot. And my sleep schedule kind of got messed up because I started working night glow. So I'm working like 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. So by the time I'm getting home, if I use the bus and like get ready for bed, it's like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm not being able to go to sleep right away. I'm like, my body's just keeping me up. So even if I do get home early, I'm still not being able to go to sleep till like 3 or 4 in the morning. And because of that, I'm not waking up till like noon. So then it's time to go back to work. So I've just like honestly not had a lot of time to film. And the days that I have had off have been like Sunday and Wednesday, and those are days that I go to church. Obviously today is Sunday, it's after church. But I've been doing a lot of apartment hunting and job hunting for after my program. So I just kind of haven't had time to pick up the camera. So all is well. I'm really enjoying living here in Florida, really enjoying my job and everything. I kind of just decided to do another Sunday vlog. We might try to go in the parks. It's 12:50 right now. I might try to go in the park and watch Fantasmic tonight, or maybe go to Magic Kingdom and try to watch the fireworks, but I see those every night, so I don't know if I want to do that. Or I might try going to Epcot and getting something to eat, because I've not been to Flower and Garden Festival yet, but I kind of want to do like a whole day whenever I do that, so don't really exactly know what we're gonna do. But for today, church was amazing. It was so good. It was our friends and family connect Sunday, so we were all supposed to invite people. I invited a few people, but everyone that I know kind of works Sundays, so no one was able to come, but we had a lot of visitors, so it was really good. Pastor preached on the favor of God. It was really good, and about being in God's favor, and what that means, how it's not exalting you, it exalts him through you, and just like how powerful it can be to be in his favor. And you know, he said one thing that I wrote it down. I like to take notes during church because I just feel like I get more out of it, and I like remember stuff more long term. But he said, oh, where was it? He said, we have not truly lived life to the fullest until we have lived in the favor of God. And that, I think, is so true, because like you can like live obviously and like live your life, but like until you've lived in God's favor, you don't really understand how amazing it can be. Like, yeah, there's still gonna be hardships, there's still gonna be trials and everything, but like living in his favor, you just like have that joy, unspeakable and full of glory. But yeah, it was so good. And then he like also said, like, you know, the favor of God, it's kind of hard to describe, but like when you see it, you know what it is. I'm just like reading what I have highlighted. So you talk about how in order to step into the favor of God, it's really simple. You just have to serve him and make him your priority in life. And he spoke about, his main verse was from Psalm, and it was David's, one of the verses where David's like, you know, talking about the favor of God. And then he talked about how Joseph was in God's favor and all the things Joseph went through, but like even though things were able to knock him down, they were able to keep him down because he was living in God's favor. And then he talked about Esther and how she was favored of God, and how because she was favored and served him, she was able to become queen and save her people. So it was just a really good service. And then afterwards we did what they're calling connect groups, and it's essentially like where you get to go be part of a group. They had a bunch of them. Let me see how many they had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 2. So they had 18 groups, and we all went over into the gymnasium afterwards, and you got to sign up for however many groups you wanted to. I signed up for 3. I signed up for Bible study, which is on Thursday nights, I believe, with the pastor and the bishop. And then I signed up for Volley Up, which is a co-ed volleyball like thing. A few of the girls that I'm close with and one of the girls I actually went to Bible college with. They're being the leaders for that group, so I signed up for that to hang out with them, and we're just gonna like do volleyball a few nights in the next few months. And then the other one I signed up for was Crochet and Knit Club. So that brings us to where we are now, because for Crochet and Knit Club we do need to provide our own knitting needles, crochet hooks, and yarn. And then if we want to do like little animals, we need to get the eyes and stuff and stuffing. So I am now in Vineland. It's in Winter Garden. I think it's like the Vineland outlet. It's kind of near there. But I'm by the Joann's because I was gonna go into Joann's, and then I realized there's a Marshall and a Home Goods and a Ross, like all in one line. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the discount stores first, and then if I don't find what I want, then we'll go into Joann's. And I've been wanting to get back into knitting and crocheting anyway, so this worked perfectly. So I'm gonna go do that, bring y'all along, and then we'll see what else we get to do this evening. So yeah, it's just been a really good day. I'm like really happy right now. My morning honestly started off not great. I left 20 minutes early from church to go to Starbucks. That's what I do every morning. I actually left earlier than I usually do. Well, not really, because we didn't have Sunday school. We only had worship service today, so I didn't have to be there till 10:30. So I left my apartment at 9:40 to go to Starbucks. That's across the street. I mobile ordered. I got there at 9:48 or something like that. And I had mobile ordered, so I went in because like the drive-thru line was crazy long. So I was like, I'm not gonna wait in that. So I went inside, got my drink. My drink was ready. My croissant wasn't, and I just like, I'm waiting. I waited like 15 minutes. And finally, I was about to just walk out because I was like, I'm gonna be late to church. And the guy was like, he had been giving out a bunch of stuff to a bunch of people who came in after me, and I was like, kind of just standing there, like, I don't want to be rude and be like, hey, where's my croissant? So they looked a little stressed, so I was just kind of like, he was like, what's your name? And I was like, Brookelynne. He was like, oh, okay, let me go look. And it was like in the basket, but like whoever made it didn't put the sticker on it, so they didn't know whose it was. So they had to like go back through like the system and look for it. So I was a few minutes late to church this morning. And by a few, I mean like 8. But it ended up being okay because since it was like a guest Sunday, they like started a little late to like make sure that everyone was there. So that was honestly really nice that they did that, and I was really thankful because I felt so horrible. But I literally got in my car with my croissant and my Starbucks this morning, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I cried for a minute. I was like, I'm gonna be late to church, and I was like so upset, like so like, you know, like annoyed that like I had to wait so long. I was like, God, please help my attitude. I cannot go into church with this attitude. So I like had to pray the whole way there. I was like, Lord, help my attitude. So I'm just, he helped my attitude. Thank you, Jesus. And then we had a great service. So I'm gonna go into Home Goods and Marshalls really quickly and bring y'all along. Maybe I'm so nervous, and like I hate filming in public. And I know like some stores don't let you film, and I really don't know what ones do and what ones don't. So I might talk to y'all in there, and I might just show you what I'm looking at or found. I don't know. Let's go. Y'all, it is so hot right now. I was not expecting that. Okay, I didn't even put sunscreen on, but let's go. Okay, so we're like outside now. I feel really awkward, but anywho, went into Joann's, Home Goods, Ross, and Marshalls. The line for Marshalls and Home Goods was like combined, and it literally went all the way to the back of the store, and I was like, I'm not doing that. So I looked around. I found a few things I wanted, but I didn't want to wait in the line. Ross didn't have anything I wanted, so let's head into Joann's to try to find the yarn and crochet and knitting stuff. Okay, y'all, I am in my car. I'm in the drive-through, sorry, for McDonald's. What is this person doing? They're just sitting there. Okay, so ordered my food. I got a triple cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke. But anywho, I went into Joann's and they had this like Juicy Couture, like velvet yarn on sale. This one's the black, and then I got the white as well. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a penguin. They did not have any of the polyfill. It was all sold out. Same with the eyes. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to, I'll have to come back. I don't think we start for another week or so, and I won't need that stuff immediately, so that'll be okay. I also got like just like a pink like regular yarn to like kind of practice with a little bit. I got a crochet needle, and then some hooks. The needle is for like stitching it together and stuff, and like the hooks are obviously to like, you know, do it. But I have all this stuff at home, but I didn't bring any of it with me on my program, and now I'm doing something at church with it, so I wanted to go ahead and get that stuff. And honestly, I have no idea where it is at home, so it probably will never show up here. All right, y'all. I am back at Flamingo. I went ahead and like ordered my food and then just drove back home. I did not get gas. Probably have to do that on Wednesday. But, what was I talking about? Oh, my yarn. I got my yarn, but I could not find the eyes or the stuffing, so I'll have to go back at some point. I've kind of even eaten my fries as I've driven, so I just need to eat my burger really quickly, and then I'll probably go inside. I wanted to go to the parks, but it is like lightning. I might actually go ahead and go in because I do not want to get stuck out here in a storm. There's like some intense lightning going on the other side. Like it's like kind of bright behind me, but like this way, like here, I will show you. These are the clouds we're looking at right here. You might catch some lightning in a minute. It's like mostly this batch right here, but like it's crazy like how like those clouds are fine, and then like this is like... Yeah, I'm gonna go in. So this is my pile of things, so I need to like condense it so I can take it in. So I'm gonna do that. We might not be going to the parks. Well, I have an umbrella. We might. Remember 2 Sundays ago I did that. Oh yeah, also my last video was like one of my favorite videos I've ever done. I know the thumbnail was horrible. I didn't feel like doing a thumbnail, but I rode every single ride at Animal Kingdom in like 3 hours, and it was so fun to film. It was on a Sunday when it was raining. Oh, there was some more lightning. But I might try going to Epcot or something, maybe. I don't know. If it's raining like this, the crowds might not be that bad. So let's go inside, figure ourselves out. All right, y'all, we're going to Epcot. My roommate ended up being in the room when I got home, so it didn't film, but let's go to Epcot. Do y'all hear that? It's crazy. Y'all, this day got so gloomy so quick. It's so dark and like the thunder is so loud, but we're gonna go have fun. I think I'm gonna make this all one video. I don't know, but let's go. So I forgot to check like the bus schedule, so we're sitting here for like, if I went to like E to the TTC, which is the Ticket and Transportation Center, and took the monorail to Epcot, so we're going to Epcot, I would be sitting here for another 20 minutes. So we're gonna take J, go to the boardwalk, and then walk to the place. What's it called? Epcot. Yeah. We're at the boardwalk. I'm gonna do like a little like walk through the boardwalk whenever I go home tonight, so we're not gonna do it now. I was on the phone with my mom. So right now it is raining decently. You can kind of see it in the back. My hand's getting wet, so I'm trying not to like put my phone too far out because I don't want it to get wet. So y'all are gonna get up close and personal with me real quick. But we're gonna head over to the Epcot entrance, go through security, get signed, scanned in and everything, and then see what the wait times are looking like and everything. But it's super cute rainy day. This is beautiful, y'all. I've actually, like I said, I've never been over here, so really pretty in the rain. I want to stay here. Me and my mom were just on the phone talking about how whenever they come next, hopefully by then I'll have my own apartment, they can stay with me for a few days, and we'll do like 1 or 2 nights at a really nice resort. The Skyliner is currently still running. I'm surprised. It's thundering pretty loudly. But hopefully we'll be able to stay at a nice resort and like have a really cool 1 or 2 nights, and then they'll just stay with me for the rest of the time to save a little money. But security's right around the bend, so I have to turn y'all off for just a few seconds, and then we'll catch you back in the park. We are in the park. It is very rainy. Here's our first topiary. The butterflies. It's so cute. I honestly don't even think I've ever been on this side, like out here, because we've only ever taken the Skyliner from here like once or twice, so it's nice to see it at a different view. But I'm gonna check wait times and we'll see what we can get into. Okay, so Ratatouille is still, with the rain, 110-minute wait, which I'm not waiting. Frozen's like 105. So instead, we're gonna head towards World Nature and everything, and just do a few small things. Oh, over there. Oh, here's Tinkerbell in her little village. There's a duck. But this little village is super cute. Super Winnie the Pooh, rabbit, super cute. Oh, command performance. Don't know what that is, but here are the London shops. I'm not gonna go in any of them because I'm have my umbrella up and I don't feel like taking it down. Actually, I do want to go in here to check something out, so I guess we'll head over here real quickly and I'll put my umbrella down. But so cute. This is like the London area, if I didn't say that already. But it's a little humid. My hair's kind of crazy. I wanted to come in here and see what kind of tea they have, and like teacups and stuff. Because I like tea. I don't like coffee, but I like tea. So I like to always check and see if they have something new. It's weird. All the stuff in here is now like the king instead of the queen. Because before, when it was the queen, everything was her. Oh, there is something for her. It's really cute. But I don't see anything extremely new. Oh, those are cute. See, I like that. This is really cute. That one's cute too. $95. Honestly, I might come back and get that at some point. That's really cute. There's some chai, but I don't really like that kind of chai. 1741. Very cool. Sorry. Let's get that back up. All right. This was England. Going to head now over towards. Like, just keep on heading over. Also, I have something to say about the Flower and Garden Festival that makes me really upset. They do not have my favorite food item. They did not bring it back. They had it 2 years in a row, and they decided not to bring it back this year, and I'm very upset. It was the vegan chocolate cake with like the chocolate ice cream and like the raspberry stuff. Oh my, it was so good. Was my favorite thing at Epcot in general from any of the festivals, and they did not bring it back. They replaced it with like some kind of like matcha mousse, chocolate mousse with like matcha on top. I don't like matcha, so a little salty about that, but it's okay. Let's see if I can find something else that I like. Here we have the Peter Pan and Hook. They're over there. And then the alligator, what's his name? TikTok? Is that his name? Yeah. They're over here in England as well. And now we are entering Canada. If you've not watched Canada Far and Wide, it is a really cute little show. I'm not watching it today, but like, you know. Also, I'm probably not gonna record all that much today just because honestly I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to be able to enjoy myself, and it's raining and it's kind of like, it kind of hurts my hand to like hold my battery and my phone under like this close whenever it's raining. So I'll let y'all know whenever I decide to do the next thing. Okay, this topiary is so cute. Goofy's blowing dandelions. We're gonna go ride Figment, I believe. This is what, I don't know what part this is. World Nature, World something, I don't know. Whatever this part is, it looks pretty. The flowers are very bright and very potent, like I can smell them. But we have the butterflies and flowers all the way around. I did not realize that the little walkway over here was no longer happening, so now I have to go all the way over here and around, but that's okay. Do I want, ooh, they have Joffrey's. Do I want Joffrey's? I think I want definitely something to eat, but I might not do Joffrey's today because I already had one chai. I might try something like a drink that's like exclusive to the Flower and Garden Festival. But like I don't drink alcohol, so trying to find something like cool that I like is not going to be easy, but we might be able to find something. I think they have like a lavender lemonade. I might try that. But let's figure out how to get to Figment. It's only a 5-minute wait, so that's nice. Guess where we are. We're gonna ride Figment really quickly. I know a lot of people don't like this ride, but it's a classic, and I kind of like it. I might meet Figment. I've never met him. My hair's, I'm having a good hair day though. We might have to wait. I think one day I'm gonna come like dress up like Figment, and then we'll do that. Yeah, let's go. So just for a figment, it was a walk-on. Literally, like 3 of the cars that I was like on the little tram that I was in didn't even have people on them. It was just me and like 2 other parties. But for some reason my phone is not charging, which we love. I have a fuel rod plugged into it and it says it's charging, but it's not. It's just going down. So I'm gonna try to find a fuel rod station and see if I can get a new fuel rod, see if that's the problem. But we're gonna head over to the Land Pavilion. I'm gonna ride maybe Living with the Land or Soarin', but I think there's a fuel rod station in there, so we'll change this out. So hopefully I can share more with y'all. If not, I'll just be sitting here awkwardly without a phone. So let's go. Living with the Land. I have to wait.
And millet plus rice.
Okay, Living with the Land was a walk-on. Now I'm over at Soarin', but I didn't know that for Flower and Garden they added like a bunch of little character like themed installations into Living with the Land. It was so cute. I think I got videos of all the ones I saw. I think there were only like 3 or 4, but super cute. There was a Little Mermaid, Snow White, Alice in Wonderland, and Winnie the Pooh. Super cute. But Soarin's only a 20-minute wait, so we're gonna see how true that is and go ride it. I believe it's back to the regular like Soarin' around the world or Soarin' over the world. It was California for a while during Festival of the Arts, I think is when they started that. But I believe once Flower and Garden started, they changed it back. So I'll let you know. But yeah, it is. We're walking. This is a really long walk. It's like literally like an airport terminal. But let's go. Soarin' is over. It was pretty much a walk-on. We literally only had to wait for like the next group to go. I got row 1, but we were like in like concourse or like the like C section, so the Eiffel Tower was still a little wonky, but it was overall great. I'm gonna find something to eat, I think, and then maybe go ride Nemo. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see what they have here at Seasons. Actually, I think Seasons might be closed. Oh no, they're open. Oh, wait, no, I want to go somewhere else. Has a drink I want. Never mind. Let's keep going. The Epcot ball looks really pretty right now, actually. But I'm heading back up to the front to get my festival passport because I did not get one when I came in. I don't even know if they have them at the back entrance or not, but I didn't notice them, and I need one because I need to figure out what I want to eat. So there was something I wanted to eat, and then I was like, I don't know. So I'm gonna get the festival passport, that way I can look at them all at once and not have to like keep clicking on different locations for the outdoor kitchens. All right, I got it. Here we are. Also, it's like the topiary right here this year is Wish, but they're like doing like a professional photo shoot, it looks like, right in front of it. So we're not gonna do that, but look at that. That looks beautiful. Let me zoom it out. Yes, beautiful, love it. But now I need to figure out what I want to eat. So if you didn't know, these are like the festival passports, and they have like all the different merchandise, food items, special things. Look at that sunset, so pretty. But anywho, I'm gonna see if there's something in here I want to eat and then go get it before they start closing. I don't know what time the festival booths close. I should probably look at that. It's like 6, I think, right now, or 7 maybe. Who knows? It's the time of the day. But I'll let you know whenever I figure it out. I'm hopping on Spaceship Earth while I'm trying to decide what I want to eat. But here we go. It's only a 5-minute wait. I think I'm gonna go straight on. So, okay, it's getting dark, so I don't know how much else I'm gonna be able to film. But I think I'm gonna get the strawberry shortcake, strawberry shortcake and the lavender drink. But I want something like savory too, so I might get some pizza from Connections, wherever Connections is. I'm so turned around right now. But yeah, probably not gonna be able to film that much more because it is getting dark and my phone like doesn't have a light on it because like I don't feel like buying that. But yeah, I'm gonna eat a little bit, then maybe hang out by myself and catch y'all when I have my food, or maybe whenever we're at the boardwalk, because I want to walk by the boardwalk again. Or who really knows, so catch y'all in a little bit. Here it is. That's what I got from right here. Okay, so I ate the strawberry shortcake. I decided against getting the lavender lemonade today because I know I'm going to come back later. And honestly, I've had too much sweets today. I really just want like a chicken tender or a pizza or something. But anywho, the shortcake was good. At first, I ate them all separately. Like I ate a strawberry, I ate a piece of the shortcake, and then I ate a piece of like the topping. And I did not like any of it separate. Like the strawberries were a little sour. And everything else, like it just kind of meh. The pound cake or shortcake, whatever it is, angel food cake, I don't even know what it is. Anyway, the cake part was really dense. And I was like, ugh. And so then I was like, let me try all three together. All three together, it was really good. But don't eat it separately. Don't be like me. But now we're kind of heading towards Mexico. I usually don't go this way first. I usually start in Canada. But since I already walked that way, I was like, let's walk over to Mexico. See what we have. We have less than 2 hours before the park closes. My hair is large and in charge. I'm so sorry for this lighting, guys. Like, I can't even find better lighting. But I'm gonna head over to Mexico. I'm gonna kind of look at my phone, see what there is to eat around here, and try to find something. Cause I'm like I said, kind of hungry. Worst comes to worst, we'll do the pizza window over at the boardwalk. So let's go. All right, y'all. I ended up getting the toasted pretzel bread from Barnmart in Germany. It's like a pretzel bread with ham and melted cheese. It looks pretty good. It's only like $6, so it's kind of tiny. But I don't think I need a lot of food. I just kind of need something salty, so it'll do. I'll show you it. Let me find some better lighting and I'll show you it up close of what it actually looks like so you can actually see it. So this is what it looks like. You can see it's like a pretzel and then like ham and then cheese melted on top. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it and see what it's like. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did not like that. There was something with the ham. I think with the ham, because I tried everything separately. I tried the bun and it didn't taste weird. I tried the cheese and it didn't taste weird. The ham, like, I don't know how to describe what it tasted like, but it kind of tasted like it had been like, I don't know. It's something that I know I don't like, but I can't remember what it is. And like, I kind of like, yeah, it did not. I did not like it, so I did not finish it. I tried, I really did, because I didn't want to waste money. But I bought it with my like Disney Rewards card, so it's technically free. So I'm gonna get something to wash that taste out of my mouth because I do not know why I did not like that. I'm really upset because I love ham, so I thought I would love it. But I don't know, something about like how it was cooked, I don't know. Not my fave, but that's okay. I'm gonna go over here, maybe to Joffrey's, or maybe somewhere else and just try to get something to like kind of wash out my mouth a little. Okay, y'all, I ended up going over here into Paris, or like the France Pavilion, to, what's it called? La Artisan de Laces? I don't know how to say it. Anyway, I got the brioche ice cream bun. If you didn't know, it's like a brioche bun, like that they fill with ice cream and they like press it down like a waffle iron kind of thing. But I got the bun and then chocolate ice cream and raspberry sauce. I know it's not savory, but it kind of is because there's the brioche bun. But I'm going to go ahead and eat this on my way back over to the boardwalk. I think I'm going to conclude my night at Epcot here. Lines are still pretty long, so I'm not going to ride anything else, but let's head over and look at the boardwalk. Okay, so we're back to the boardwalk area. I'm going to finish my brioche bun outside, and then we'll go in. I'll show you around the resort. I'm only going to show you a little bit because I'm hoping to do like a full resort tour if I stay here, so but we'll look at it a little bit. It's really pretty from what I saw. Also, I feel like my hair has grown like 5 jillion times its original size since we started this, so love that. All right, we're about to go inside into one. Oh, that looks like a fancy store. I was gonna say we're gonna go in here, but we are not. That's like a glass place and that looks expensive. It's Promenade Fine Arts Gallery. Yeah, we're not going in there. We don't know fine art. I'm just gonna take out the lobby then. Oh, there's a gym at this place. I didn't realize there was a fitness center. When I worked at the All-Stars, there were not fitness centers. So I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. But this is honestly a really pretty resort. This is like the green area. It's a really big greenery. You can see the fireworks actually that are going off right now, but we're not gonna look at those. There's a little sitting area. It's really, really cool. I've tried turning down my exposure and it's not working, so I guess y'all are just gonna have stripes. Sorry about that, but look, this is where I came up, or came down earlier, so that's where we're gonna go up to. Actually, this is not where I came from earlier. I don't know where I am. Love that. I'm gonna hop into the lobby, I think, and show you guys that. It's just a really pretty area. So in here we have like a little carousel, little sitting area. They have the Disney Cruise Line and just some really cool sitting areas. It's very pretty. The villas and vacation club stuff is over there. And then they have this really cool area where you can stand out and look at everything. A little balcony, that's what's called a balcony. Here's the balcony. It's honestly really, really pretty. You can kind of see the fireworks going off back there. But also, people's rooms are over there. So if you want not a lot of privacy, there you go. But this is pretty much what I wanted to show you guys. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. But I'm gonna save the rest for another time. Because when I come back, I want to be able to share it all with you guys. So I'm not gonna look too far. Also, it's dark. And I really can't remember where I'm supposed to go to get picked up by the bus. So I'm gonna go ahead and find my bus and then maybe talk to y'all once I get home. Or I might close it out here, who knows. So I just looked at the bus route, and if I hadn't have stopped to watch fireworks for a second, I would have made the bus. It's right there. So we're gonna have a little time. So I'm probably just gonna watch something on my phone or do a little Bible reading or something maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. All right, y'all. It's a little later. I have a roommate home, so I'm trying to be quiet. But I got home and there was a power outage, so we were without power for about an hour. It is back on now, thank goodness. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I had a great night, super fun. Hope to do it again minus power outage. But thank you so much for watching. If you're not ready, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to be all of that will be coming soon. Now I'll catch y'all in the next one.